Hello everyone. Let's start with the topic attribute and type of attributes. Now let's see type of attributes and attributes. And first of all, discuss the what is the attribute. Okay, and an attribute is a property of character, property or characteristic of an entity. An entity may contain any number of attributes. ठीक है, one of the attributes is considered as the primary key in an entity relation model. Attributes are represented in an elliptical shape. Okay, now see the example. Like a student has attribute like a name, age, roll number, and many more. Okay, now discuss to uniquely identify the student. We use the primary key as a roll number, as it's not repeated attribute can also be subdivided into another set of attributes. And now discuss what is the type of attribute. First of all, simple attribute, next is the composite attributes, and next the single value attributes, and multi-valued attributes, and derived attributes. And first of all, uh, first the simple attributes. But and So the name it's saying it's a simple, means simple means only the atomic value will be stored. Okay, means ki, an attribute that can be further subdivided into a component uh, is a simple attribute. Like example, the roll number of a student, the id number of an employee. Means a student phone number, and uh, phone number will not divide into the subgroup. And means it is a atomic value. In the same way, a student is having some age. Okay, so here the age is an atomic value. Okay, and next one is the composite attribute. And composite attribute means that can be split into the components just opposite to the simple attributes. Okay, like let's move to the example. Like the address can be further split into house number, street number, city, state, country, and pin code. Okay, the name can also be split into the first name, middle name, and last name. And next one is the single value attribute. Okay, so now single value attribute means it which take up only a single value for each entity. Instance is a single value attribute. Like example, the age of a student. Okay, and multi value attribute, मतलब single value attributes means कि only contain only one value of attribute. Okay, a multi value attribute means the attribute which take up more than a single value for each entity. Instant is a multi value attribute. Okay, like example, a phone number of a student means कि one student have many more than one phone number. Okay, and derived attribute means that can be derived from other attributes is derived attributes. Okay, like example, a total and average marks of students. And the next one is the complex attribute. And a complex attribute means those attributes which can be formed by the nesting of composite and multi-value attributes are called the complex attributes. Means these attributes are rarely used in DBMS, database management system. That's why they are not so popular. Okay, and next one is the stored attribute. Stored attributes means these attributes are those attributes which does not require any type of further update. Means since they are stored in the database. Like example, date of birth is a stored attributes. Okay, and next one is the key attributes. Means key attributes are those type of attributes that can uniquely identify the entity in the entity set. Like example, roll number is the key attribute because it can uniquely identify the student. Okay, and